Hi, welcome to the art of letting go. This is a stress relief masterclass for you. Hi, my name is Angelo. I'm a mental health mentor and meditation composer. I'm your guide today. I have 20 years of combined experience in the mental health, corporate training, and music therapy fields. I am based in China. I have been here for 17 years and I love this amazing place. And I have been helping thousands of people to relieve stress since 2018. I use many tools including music, meditation, neuro-linguistic programming, and coaching techniques. And visit our website Create From Love. You can find there more of my background, my story, and my services. This masterclass is with a lot of love for you, positive content creator, artist, sensitive soul, people that really want to bring a message and create a positive impact in this world. So if you are experiencing this kind of pain, for example, high levels of stress or chronic stress, insomnia, so we cannot sleep well for many days. Also, if you're experiencing digestive issues, especially constipation, and I will share more about that later. Maybe you're experiencing overthinking, negative thoughts or negative patterns. If you are frustrated, you feel stuck in life, or you are experiencing anxiety, maybe deep fear and uncertainty about the future. If you're experiencing one or more of these pains, this masterclass is for you. Here's the content of the masterclass. I will also leave here the chapters, but pay attention. What I'm going to share today, the concepts and techniques, are connected. It's a sequence. This is a strategy to relieve stress. So I strongly suggest you to have a quality time and experience the full masterclass. Are you ready? Get a paper and pen and let's start. Stress, performance, and resilience. Are you familiar with this image? Some of us have been carrying so many heavy rocks for years. So it's time to let it go. The content of this masterclass is what I share with multinational companies in China. I'm sharing this and guiding CEOs, head of departments and managers to release stress and recover from burnout. I want to share with you a model that helped me to raise awareness and understand more how stress works. What we can see here is a very important model. It was created in 1908, a long time ago. I hope I learned this when I was in the school or university. What we can find here is the relation between stress levels and performance. So we can see at the beginning in this green area, when we have a little stress, that means that maybe we are lame or we are inactive or bored. This is when we start to understand a little more about stress. Stress is a natural reaction of the body when we face a challenge. Sometimes we need stress, the good stress. So as you can see here, we're moving from the center, from here to the right, and then maybe we're experiencing a healthy tension. Sometimes we experience this kind of motivation or inspiration, and we are also experiencing some levels of stress. At this point, it's still a healthy tension. Then we move up, maybe we feel more motivation, we start to have ideas for our content, we start to write down our scripts, and then we can push a little more upward in this graphic. That means that the stress levels are going up and also our performance is going up. Then in this area is when we are more focused, and then we arrive to a peak performance. It's like a perfect balance. I know it's very hard to measure, but for us introvert creators, it's easier to have this awareness. Where are we? So this graphic will give you a visual idea or map. Have you ever experienced a moment that you feel in peak performance? You don't feel tired, you are excited, you have passion, you have energy, and you start to create and create and create. It can be content, can be videos, can be articles, can be your specific art. You are creating maybe music or sculptures. Everything counts. So you are in a peak performance. The problem comes here. When we pass that peak performance and we start to experience more stress than normal, we start to feel tired. We start to feel fatigued, exhausted, and here's when we have a risk of getting sick. This is why we need to pay attention. Sometimes we are so excited and we stop eating, or we are sitting too much time in the chair and we forgot to stand up and move. So just pay attention to this curve. It's very interesting. If we keep experiencing this, we may start to feel anxious, panic attacks, anger. Have you ever experienced this, that you have been creating or producing the whole day, but then at the end, maybe around 5 or 6, you start to feel depressed? You start to have questions or overthinking. You start to have doubts on yourself, if this is really worth it or not. Raise your hand, because I have been there. It may be that you have been in stress mode for too long and you haven't taken a break. You must take a break, rest and recharge. Okay, another important thing. We don't know when is our peak performance. We don't know exactly with numbers, but we can raise our self-awareness. We can start to feel more. Maybe we can measure in time how long you can work, and then when you want to take a break. It's very important. I share about my case. Sometimes I spend a lot of hours creating content or creating music. Then I put a rule to myself. Every 45 minutes, maximum 1 hour, I must take a break. I must stand up. I must go for a walk, maybe bring my dog out. This is extremely important. This graphic is for us to start to have this self-awareness. And don't burn out, please. We need you. Now, if we are already in the orange or red area, and maybe that's why you are here, we need to find ways to relieve the stress. We need to find healthy and powerful ways to let go. So the first exercise I will invite you to do today is the stress list. Now let's get a paper and pen. What we will do here is to write down and take out from our mind and from our heart all the things that bring us stress. I will guide you how to do it. First, we need to write down 4 things in the paper. You can bring the paper in this position and just make the lines to make the divisions and write down here the titles. Yeah? The first column is item. In this item column, we're going to write down what is stressing us. Your experience, your specific case. Something that is bothering you, maybe something recently or something that you have been carrying for many years. The next column is score. In the score, you are going to write down from 1 to 10 how much stress this item brings you. 1 is just a little stress. I can handle this. 10 is a lot of stress. I really cannot handle. I need help. Sometimes we arrive to that level, but we are not aware of that. Yep. So here is just a number from 1 to 10. The next column is emotion. How this item makes you feel. Sometimes stressful moments make us feel guilt or sad or anger, frustration that you cannot do something, or maybe you feel you cannot do, helpless. So just write it down there. 1 or 2 words is enough. Yeah, keep it simple. And then the source. The source is extremely important. From where this stress is coming. Let's imagine big areas of our life. It can come from our intimate relationship. They can come from our job, from our career path, maybe from our spiritual growth. So you can write down there. For this exercise, we will have 5 minutes. I will write it with you. Sometimes I also feel stress. I need to work on myself and let go what is bothering my mind and my heart. I will put in the background one of my favorite songs called Healing Piano. You can find the link of this song and download for free. This is my gift for you. Okay, let's get ready. 5 minutes. Once we arrive to minute number 4, I will let you know, And then we have 1 minute left to finish. My strong suggestion is, when you're writing down the items, keep it simple, keep it direct and honest. The first thing that comes from your mind through your hand are the right ones. No need to overthink, just let go. Let's release the stress on the paper and find inner peace. Okay, 1 more minute. Welcome back. How do you feel now? You feel better? Psychology research proves that when we write down and we let go all the stressful things from our mind and our heart, we are already healing ourselves. we're already releasing all these stressful things at least 50%. So congratulations. Take action or let go. Sometimes in life we need to take difficult decisions. Sometimes we need to really take action, or sometimes we need to let go. In this part, I want to invite you to reflect about your stress list. This is not just to write down and release in the paper. It's also about churning. It's about reflecting. It's about taking decisions now as responsible adults. Sometimes we feel a lot of stress and we let the stress accumulate over the time because we have been delaying our actions. We know that by taking actions, by being responsible, by embracing the situation, we can transform that stress in a positive result. And also, we need to feel in our heart if that item is something that we really need to take action or we can let go. As introverts, sensitive souls, creators, sometimes we allow the external chaos to influence us. This masterclass is also to raise awareness on how to protect ourselves. We cannot carry the sorrow of the world. I have been there, I know how it feels. We cannot carry the sorrow of our family. We need to be responsible, of course, but we cannot carry the sorrow or the pain of our parents, something that they experienced a long time ago. We can have empathy, we can have compassion, we can take action to support them, but it's not our pain, it's not our stress. And with this reflection, I will invite you now to join me in a beautiful Let Go meditation. Let's find a comfortable place. Quality time. Let's take a deep breath. Exhale through your mouth and release the stress. One more time, let's do it together. I am with you. Now I want to invite you to go and find one item of your stress list. Just bring it into your mind. What is this item about? How it makes you feel? Now let's take a decision. Is this item something that you need to take action and transform it into a positive result? Or this is something that you can let go? Remember that you are responsible of how you feel. You are the creator of your life. Take a decision to relieve the stress. Take a decision from love. If this is something that you can let go, let's take a deep breath. And when you release the air, let that item go. Let it vanish in the wind. Release that from your body. Release that from your mind. Release that from your heart. Yes, you're doing great. This is real. This is your power. Now let's find the next item in your list. Maybe something that is giving you a lot of stress. In the same way, reflect about that. Can you take action and transform it? Or you're ready to let it go? From a calm state, from a place of peace. If you're ready to let go, then just take a deep breath. And when you exhale, let it out. Let it go out from your system, out from your brain, out from your body. As you release it, you start to feel more calm, more relaxed, more light. This is your real state. This is who you really are. Now let's find one more item, the last one of this exercise. Reflect about that. Now you know how to do it. Whenever you feel ready, just let go of this stress. Let it vanish in the air, in the universe. You don't need to carry that responsibility. It's not yours. Let it go. Okay, now just take a deep breath. You did great. Let's stay 1 minute in silence. Okay, now just get that paper, make it a ball and throw it to the trash. Even if you still have some items that you need to work on, just let it go. Yes, no more of these. Okay, yes, you made it. Now it's time to celebrate. You can put some music, you can dance, you can jump. Yeah, something simple, but move. Movement, raise our energies. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate. You did it. Great. You did great. You did great. You did it. Yeah, don't be shy. Nobody's watching. Just do it. don't need to be perfect. Just relax, lose your body. Okay, you did great. High five. Yes. Okay, now just to finish this class, I want to give you my message. Take it as a summary. And of course, if you found this very useful and you really feel relaxed, you feel that you let go a lot of heavy rocks that we have been carrying for so many years, please support this channel. This is totally created for you with a lot of love. So please give it a like, subscribe, share with somebody that needs this, and also let me know in the comments how was your experience. It's very important for me. Now, as an angel, as a messenger, this is my message for you. Do not normalize being stressed. It's not normal. This hustle thing or the pressure from the society and everybody creating and working hard is a trap. We are not designed for that. Let others get burned out, not you. We need you. We need you with a lot of peace. Peace is power. Prevent burnout by raising your self-awareness, like we checked at the beginning of this masterclass. That model, that graphic, is a visual for us to have self-awareness. We need to find our peak performance point and also be honest and responsible that we cannot let that energy to drive us. We need to take breaks. We need to stop, rest, and recharge. Raise your energy every day. If you can rescue and save just one thing today, please take this one. It's not only about releasing the stress, it's also about getting energy. We need to jump, we need to move our body. That helps us a lot. We must learn what to eat and how to eat it. That's a very important topic. I love it, and I will share in the future about this. Meditate. Meditation helps us to calm down and raise our energies. You can find more about this here in Create from Love. Make decisions. There is one way we need to take action, the other ones we need to let go. But always use love to take decisions. Love for yourself. I know we constantly forget about ourselves because we want to give. We want to give, we want to share. But now that you maybe experience a lot of stress and you feel uncomfortable, and maybe you are passing through some illness, it's time to take care of yourself. Take more decisions from love. And the last message is something I heard and learned from one of my masters. I love him so much, Robert Dilts. This is an amazing soul helping millions of people around the world. He's saying in one of his training, you are unique and you are part of something bigger. Remember that you are unique. You have your magic, your own specialties, your own skills, your divine gifts. And also, we are part of something bigger. We need to learn how to adjust, how to say no, how to recharge. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're not alone. Let's keep creating from love. My name is Angelo. And remember, you are beautiful. You are magical. And you are free.